you hear it?
Compadose for me. Mañaco Bunny.
What do you think about school?
It was kind of whack for me. Because, like, there's, like, jobs like this that I do. We don't need no scholarship. We don't need no, like, diploma. And, like, I think I'm kind of good because, like, I got bread. I really bring out money for you to show me, but, like, you feel me? What's the next question?
What would you change about school?
School, it's too long and too early. Like 7 in the morning, you feel me? It's too early, you feel me?
Do you think there's any pros about school?
Yeah, you learn like your basic stuff, like after elementary, middle school, I think it's over with.
Do you think there's any cons about school?
Everything. It's boring, not fun. Teachers are mean. They struggle.
Yeah, thank you. What do you think about school?
I think school is a good way to distract yourself throughout the day and keep yourself busy.
Would you change anything about school?
I'd probably change what some of the teachers care at times.
Do you think there's any pros about school?
Yeah, there definitely is, but it's the same way that there is cons.
And what cons would you say that there is?
Cons like not being able to go to your car during lunch, or like them caring about a parking permit, or like not letting you be free.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Shyla.
What do you think about school?
School's okay because we are at our ending point and we're getting handed a lot of work.
Would you change anything about school?
I would change how, something I would change is how, like, teachers should understand that we have a life outside of school and they should give us more time on work.
Do you think there's any pros or any cons about school?
Some pros and cons about school is that teachers give amazing education to students. The school has a lot of learning activities for everyone and they don't stick to one thing, and school isn't strict about certain things. The cons about school is frequent tests to meet requirements can lead up to kids like being stressed out because they want to be at that requirement. Another con is how bullying and violence is a big deal at school, and no matter how much awareness you spread, people will always bully other people, and violence is used to scare students, making students not want to go to school anymore.
Okay, thank you. Who are we here with?
Alonzo Gonzalez.
What would you change about school?
What I would change about school would probably be subjects they focus on to some more realistic subjects that may help in real life scenarios.
What do you think about school?
School is a good way to get students educated and keep them on track.
What do you think are the pros of school?
Pros of school is that you keep learning. If you go to school, you keep learning something new every day.
Do you think there's any cons in school?
Yes, because also teachers focus on. I feel like teachers sometimes don't focus on the right things and don't teach kids properly.
Alright, so who are we here with?
Here with Amani.
Alright, bro. So, how you feeling about school, bro?
I feel like school, bro, like sometimes they want you to succeed and sometimes they just want a paycheck out of you, bro.
Was there anything you'd change about school when you was in high school?
What I would change is I would make lunchtime longer. I would probably make it to where like you could talk back to teachers, bro, because sometimes they just be saying whatever. And I would probably let there like be more freedom, bro. Like we about to turn 18, 19, like let us be who we want to be, basically. You know what I'm saying?
So what's your name, bro?
My name is Nima.
So the question for today is, how do you feel about school?
I think school in general is a good place to learn and grow, but it does have its cons. Like it gives you stress, and sometimes it interferes with other activities. But in general, it's good. It's good for your well-being.
That's good, bro. Is there anything that you would change about school?
If I had to change anything about school, is the redo policy. I feel like sometimes they're too strict. They say there's no second chances, but I feel like in real life there is second chances. You know, like how you take a test, you fail it, but you want to redo it. They don't let you do it. I think that's kind of messed up. I think over excessive homework is pretty bad for students' well-being. Homework is necessary, but too much is bad. And that's what I think the two cons of school is as of right now.
Do you think there's any pros about school right now?
I think the pros about school is it's a place where you can learn. The second pro is it's a place where you can interact and network. It keeps you busy when you can do at home all day. You know, so it's a good place to learn and stay busy and good for your mental health.
Alright, thank you. What's your name, bro?
My name is Chris.
How you feeling about school, bro?
I feel like this school has a lot of opportunities that it could like offer to students, but out of like all races or whatever. Just good. This school is good for opportunities and providing for the future. You know.
Is there anything that you would change about school?
I would say I would change the workload that has been given to us because I feel like it's been putting a lot of stress towards not only students but teachers as well.
Do you think there's any pros and cons?
Well, there's a lot of pros, definitely. Like the counselors are cool. You know, like we have like things like this, the auto shop, and really just like they help you with your future. So I guess that's mainly the pros. But the cons is like, you know, like workload and stress, depression, or whatever like mental like issues that you can have during your school years and stuff. I guess that's the only cons.
Alright, thank you. What's your name?
My name's Salman.
How do you feel about school?
I like school, but sometimes I don't like school. So for real, like, I really don't like school, but at the same time, it's fun. So I like school.
Is there anything that you change about school?
The food is bad. We got a big budget, but we got this trash and booty food. Like, why do we got this food? Like, it's so bad.
Do you think there's any like pros and cons in general?
Hell no. That food, it just ticks me off. Like, there's got to be no nutrition in it. We're eating dirt. Like, there's no way.
Also, in articles such as 8 ways we can improve schools today for a better future tomorrow, it was basically taken out that that as time goes on, then schools are gonna be able to develop, which can cause like students to be able to learn differently and better for the future. And in another article, it was also said that. In another article, it was also said. It was named "How Life Outside of a School Affects Student Performances in School." And it was also taken away that a student performance with the school system is like based on like how they're living. Like every student has a different life, so not every student is like going to perform the same in school as others. And also in an article, what students are saying about how to improve American education by New York Times. It was also said that creating a better education requires a lot to happen in many parts that is unexpected. And there's like a lot of things that can happen, but it's just like you need time and a lot to manage everything. And then also in another article named "Is Changing the School Schedule Really Necessary?" It was also said that changing the school schedules will always be like complicated because not everyone's gonna be able to like enjoy the school schedule. Like everyone's gonna have like a different opinion, and it's gonna be like complicated to work with, since like for everyone to like it and everything. And in a different article of 7 ways you can make your school a better place, it will say that also you can make a school a better place by helping with bullying, positive attitudes, being friendly, helping out people, supporting people like your peers, and participating in school, because some people, like, if you participate in school, then the people who are shy, that they can feel like more comfortable in school, and just being able to recognize everyone, and schools are always going to be able to become better, which can mean like having nicer people surrounding us could be like a thing that can make the schools better and everything. And that was what was written.